Meteorologist Erika Martinez here now watching this next storm come on in, and we're looking at significant snow tomorrow, right?
Yeah, initially this storm looked like a quick clipper moving across the Great Lakes, not picking up much moisture, as clippers normally don't have that much associated moisture. This one kind of took a different route. It went through the Tennessee Valley. Now it's crossing the Carolinas, up the Carolina coast, and picking up a lot more moisture there off of the Atlantic. So let's go ahead and take a look at this low as it continues to work its way towards the northeast there. You can see its path right there. And so as it continues to work its way up the eastern seaboard, it will pick up a lot of moisture, delivering it here tomorrow. I say later tomorrow morning, and it's going to kind of hold on all day long, finally clearing by late tomorrow into the overnight hours by Sunday. So we do have a winter storm watch in effect for New London County starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. until 4 a.m. Sunday morning, and a winter weather advisory for Windham, Tolland, Hartford, Middlesex, and New Haven counties also in effect for that same time period. So again, this system initially did not have that much moisture, but as it continues to move up the eastern seaboard, picking up moisture from the Atlantic, it's passing a crucial point, which is the 40-70 benchmark. It does look like it's picking up a lot of energy, which is why it looks like we're going to get a lot of snow tomorrow, a lot more snow than we initially anticipated. Hour by hour forecast. We start this tonight and pause this tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. There is the leading edge of that system. It really will favor the southeastern corner of the state as it continues to move along, but you can see a high pressure system starts to develop for the second half of the weekend, although temperatures will be colder on Saturday. So what can we expect? 5 to 9 inches for towns that are in the New London, Tolland, parts of New Haven County, Windham County as well. It looks like Hartford and Litchfield County, along with parts of New Haven and Fairfield County, will see 3 to 5 inches. But again, this system, because it's now kind of turning into a coastal low, is favoring the southeastern corner of the state. So these numbers are a little bit higher than we initially anticipated, on top of everything we saw earlier this morning and yesterday. Of course, this is a big headache. Satellite and radar image picking up on those clouds moving on in across the state, and current temperatures, lots of 30s out there. Upper 20s for Salisbury, Southbury 33 for you, Hamden at 36, Meriden 35, our capital city at 32, Enfield also seeing low 30s, upper 20s for Union and Bolton, current temperature 30 degrees. So mild conditions right now, and okay through the overnight hours. Of course, below the freezing mark, 22 inland, 26 for the shoreline. So lots of icy spots out there when you're driving and even when you're walking on the sidewalk. Take your time driving out there. The winds will be light, but then shifting northeasterly by tomorrow, gusting up to 25, 35 miles per hour at times as the storm starts to get closer. Your extended 8-day forecast. We have colder temperatures to start the following week, but then we see a nice warm up there. I am tracking a little bit of a wintry mix overnight Monday into Tuesday, and possibly some rain showers on Thursday. Right now I have a placeholder of developing clouds, and the temperatures start to warm up by the end of the following week. I have upper 40s right now on Friday, but we may see some 50s out there. Of course, I'm being a little conservative on those numbers right now, but the good news is that once this system clears, all we see for the next couple of days is a little bit of a wintry mix, and then those warmer temperatures by the end of the week. So milder conditions in store, but we do have to deal with that clipper moving in tomorrow, turning into this stronger coastal storm essentially. Highs topping out right above the freezing mark, but keep in mind with those strong northeasterly winds, and Darren, that's enough cold air in place once again to set the stage for this snow to stick, on top of the fact that we already have a lot of snow out there and very icy conditions. So there's a lot of ice underneath that new snow. It's going to be more of a heavy, wet type of snow. Be sure to log on to WXEdge.com. We have some technical discussions just kind of tracking out this system and how it took a turn and why it started to bring more moisture than we initially anticipated. It was a different route that it took.
Can't get a break.
No, not now. Not at all.
Thank
Erika,
you.
thank
Of course.
you.
A heart